Thank you for joining us for the City Managers Forum. We have a lot to talk about for this month and next month. We'll be hearing from Dr. Simpson, the superintendent of Guthrie Public Schools, and we'll be going out and about with Cody Mosley. But first, let's you and I discover Guthrie together.
CPR and first aid classes for Logan County. They'll be on March 6th, June 5th, September 11th, December 4th, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at the Guthrie Housing Authority, 1524 East Perkins, right here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. You must enroll in the class by calling 405-282-3485 or emailing heatherw@health.ok.gov. The 2015 Chili Cook-Off benefiting the Relay for Life of Logan County will be held March 7th, 2015 at the First United Presbyterian Church Fellowship Hall. 6 p.m. doors open, 6:30 we begin serving. Eat your own chili or dessert for only $10. Attend and enjoy great food for only $7. All proceeds benefit the American Cancer Society. For more information, contact Tina Havert at 405-282-4415 or tina4relay@yahoo.com. Free tax preparation and electronic filing at the Guthrie Public Library. Basic returns for individuals making up to $53,000. Walk-in hours Tuesday 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Thursday 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., Wednesday 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., Saturday 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., and Tuesday and Thursday evenings 5 to 7 with an appointment only. For more information, you can call 405-282-0050 to schedule an appointment. Looking for something fun and friendly for your kiddos? It's the Kia Preschool Program. Register now at the Guthrie YMCA. For more information, please call the Guthrie Y at 405-282-8206 or visit them online at ymcaokc.org.
One recent bit of new business is the announcement of the Queen of the Prairie Festival, slated for May 1st and 2nd of 2015. This festival features local artists and nationally acclaimed artists such as J.D. McPherson, Parker Millsap, Samantha Crane, the Howland Brothers, and Daniel Romano. Queen of the Prairie will be in the Cottonwood Flats on May 1st and 2nd of 2015. Tickets are available now. You can search Queen of the Prairie. In 2015, we're excited for a wide array of community development, tourism, and economic development projects coming to town. Again, I'm Cody Mosley, and we'll see you next month on Out and About.
Hi, I'm Mike Simpson. Thanks, Serena, for having us on today. I'm the superintendent of Guthrie Public Schools, and with me today is Marcia Todd. She's the principal at Fogarty Elementary School. And we're filming this on Friday, so it's Casual Friday, and so I'm not in my coat and tie as always, but I'm in my Blue Jay blue. And Marcia's got a red on from Fogarty today, and Marcia, you were a classroom teacher for a number of years in Guthrie, and you've been a couple other districts, it seems like.
Minko.
Okay, and then you've taken the step into the principalship. You principal at Fogarty Elementary in your first year. Mm-hmm. So what's it like?
Well, it's actually been amazing and a little stressful at the same time. Actually, it's wonderful. I'm still working with kids, and that was my goal in life when I wanted to be a teacher, was to always be able to work with children, and I've just taken it a step further to be able to work with children and continue to mentor teachers.
That's great. Marcia was one of she was what I would call a rock star teacher when I'd go in her classroom at Central over the first couple of years when I was superintendent here. Tell us how you ended up in Guthrie.
Actually, I ended up in Guthrie once I got married. I got married in my older age, as my grandmother would say. She didn't think I was ever going to get married, but and my husband worked in Edmond for Pepsi, and we were living in Minko, Oklahoma, and I loved that school district, but it was a long drive for him, so we decided that we would try to get closer to Edmond area, and I ended up in Guthrie.
All right, so that's great. And was a tremendous classroom teacher, and now she's got a building to lead, and you've got about 550 second and third graders running around your building, don't you?
Yes, we do.
So what's the biggest difference between being a classroom teacher and being a building principal?
I think the biggest difference is, wow, that's a hard question, but
I get to ask them.
I know, you always ask the hard ones. I think the biggest difference is feeling more of a mentor to teachers. You know, in the classroom, you're and still same type of relationships, building relationships with children, but being able to build relationships with teachers and to lead them and let them lead me. You know, it's my first year as a principal, and there's things that I tend to think more of an early childhood mind from first grade, kindergarten level, and they remind me sometimes that these are second and third graders. So we teach each other.
There's a lot of brain growth that goes on. You know, we talk sometimes offline about my daughter, and you know, there's a lot of growth that goes on between the kindergarten and third grade. And now the state has come in and said every kid's got to read on the third grade level by the time, or really it's really by a first grade level, but by the time they're in third grade. And we have some that we have to bring up. Tell us about what that's like and how, and some of the things that we're doing to help kids learn how to read better so that they can pass that reading test in third grade.
Okay, that's a big challenge for us. You know, sometimes our lawmakers think about children at a developmental level, and they don't necessarily take into consideration what's going on in that child's life, and that we don't all learn at the same pace. So at Fogarty, one thing that we've done this year is really looked at our data and where kids are, and we're meeting them where they are, and we're changing our teaching at Fogarty. Instead of so much whole group instruction where everybody gets the same message, we're breaking that down to where we see 4 or 5 students at a time, and it's been a big step for our teachers. Some were used to teaching in that style and some weren't, but they have embraced that, and we're seeing a lot of progress. We also are getting our third graders ready for testing in April now by having a power hour on Wednesdays and Fridays where they get to go to a different teacher's classroom and learn a skill from a targeted skill from that teacher, and the teachers are loving it, and the kids are so excited to be able to go to a different classroom.
They get to have a fresh teacher
Yes.
and
Yes.
someone that they don't know.
Yes.
And
It's
they
like
learn.
starting all over the beginning of the
Yeah.
year. You know, this is brand new stuff, and it might be stuff that they've heard before in their classroom, but it's completely different coming from another teacher, and that's working out really well right now.
That's great. Well, tell me, how many years have you been in the district?
I believe 18.
Okay, so tell me what you like the most about Guthrie Public Schools.
The teachers. I've been here, like I said, 18 years, and I've worked for I don't know how many different principals and administrators, and of course we've changed school board members, and we've changed the top level, but
A few superintendents.
a few superintendents, just a few. But the one thing that has not changed here is the fact that teachers who have invested in this community and their time, and maybe some of them grew up here, and I didn't grow up in Guthrie, but I liked just the way that the teachers mesh together. We don't have a lot. We work in less desirable environments sometimes. We work with very little technology, but we make it happen. And I think that's one thing that, regardless of who you talk to, that teachers in Guthrie can make things happen, and they tend to pull together and work together, and they go above and beyond what needs to happen to try to overcome some of those things that we don't have.
That's great. And, you know, I appreciate the attitude that you brought as a teacher, as a classroom teacher, but that's transferred in, and now you get to share that attitude, that make it happen, can-do attitude with your staff, and I really appreciate what you do every day for our district. You know, when we look at if we dwell on what we don't have,
That's right.
then we don't do our job. And I see that every day when I come in your building, And I see that with the students and with your staff, and I really appreciate what you do there. You said you didn't grow up in Guthrie. A quick plug for your hometown.
Gracemont, Oklahoma.
The Lions, right?
Gracemont Lions.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Southwest Oklahoma, I coached there in that, not in Gracemont, but I coached against the Lions a couple times. Yes, and so good folks down there. But we feel very fortunate that you're with us and that you're providing us the leadership at Fogarty and being a mentor to those teachers and those students. And thank you for what you do.
Thank you. I feel blessed to be in that position.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take it back to Sereniah, and we thank you for being with us today on Chalk Talk. Just another one of the great people that make Guthrie Public Schools special, Marcia Todd. Thanks again.
Thank you, Dr. Simpson. And now we'd like to invite you to come participate in the 2015 Citizens Government Academy. This is an opportunity for you to get involved and learn more about the operations of the City of Guthrie and what all we do here.
It's the 2015 Guthrie Citizens Government Academy. Apply now to experience an inside view of the city operations in this series of 6 classes. Guthrie 101, Introduction and Overview of Academy Internal Services, Thursday, March 5th, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at City Hall Council Chambers, 101 North 2nd Street. Community Development, Planning Department, Economic Development, and Airport, Thursday, March 12th, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Guthrie Edmond Regional Airport, 520 Airport Road. Police, Thursday, March 19th, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Fire Station, 209 East Springer. Street Maintenance, Wastewater, and Water Treatment, Thursday, March 26th, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Guthrie Water Treatment Plant located at 1113 South Division. Library and Parks, Thursday, April 2nd, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in Guthrie Public Library, located at 201 North Division. Fire and EMS, Thursday, April 9th, 2015, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Fire Station, located at 209 East Springer. It is easy to apply. Complete and return the 2015 Spring Guthrie Citizens Government Academy application. The deadline for submitting application is 5 p.m. on Friday, February 20th, 2015. For more information, call 405-282-0496 or email the Administrative Secretary at apost@cityofguthrie.com.